Good morning. How y'all doing?
Good.
All right. Welcome to Math and Miss Remy, where math is a language, and it is my aim, goal, and objective to teach you to speak your language fluently, where excellence is the expectation and failure is what?
Not an option.
All right. This is what I want us to do before we get started, honey. I need everybody to just take a deep breath. Exhale. All right. Let's do it again. Inhale. Let it out. One more. One more. All right, yeah, one more. Let's go. Inhale. Let it out. Because testing is real. It got y'all a little on edge, right?
Yeah.
All right, I understand. Okay, so today we're going to pick up with solving two-step equations. And we're doing it before we learned how to do it just normal, traditionally. We learned how to do it when we have the distributive property. Y'all remember the distributive property?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, do you remember the four operations of mathematics?
Yes.
What are they?
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.
And y'all said them in order. Yes. Yes. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And when we are solving equations, it is important to know those operations because we use the opposite operation to solve, right? Also known as, does anybody remember the I word that means the same thing as opposite? Inverse. Inverse. Yes, so inverse means inverse operations to solve our equations. So when I was younger, my granddad and my grandparents used to say that there's more than one way to skin a cat. Anybody know what that means?
Like to say it?
There's more than one option. Absolutely. So they would say there's old people have said. So there's more than one way to skin a cat simply means that to get to the same result, to get to the answer, there's more than one way to do it. So you don't always have to do it the same way. So I'm going to start off with an equation, a two-step equation. We're going to work through it, and then we're going to work through another way that we can solve. Y'all good with that?
Yes.
All right, but first I want to see what y'all kind of remember. So, okay. So, can anybody tell me what you think we are going to do first? Can you? Okay, multiply 2 by 2. Distributive property. Okay, good. So 2 times 2 will give us
4.
4. And then what happens?
And then 2 times M.
Then 2 times M. I like it.
2M.
2M. Good, because a variable and a number multiplied together is just a number and a variable. So, and then it equals
16.
All right, does that look familiar to you?
Yes.
Okay, and then what do you think we're going to do next? I like that. So let's read it this way.
So you're going to do 6. We're trying to get the M minus.
We're trying to get M by itself.
4 minus 2. No. 4 minus 16.
Cancel out
16 on both sides. Subtract 4 on both sides.
Subtract 4 on both sides, because 4 is the constant, right? So we're going to get rid of the constant.
Subtract 16 on both sides.
And 4 is a positive 4, right?
Yes.
And so we do the opposite. Good job. Yeah, so minus 4 on both sides. And when we say both sides, we mean both sides of the equal side. Right?
Yes.
All right, I heard cancel culture. Yes. So we're going to cancel culture right here. And then what's happening?
We bring down the 12.
Bring down the 2M. I like it.
And subtract 16 minus 4.
16 minus 4 equals
12.
12. Okay. Are we done?
No.
Why?
Yes, I am going to
We
and
got to get rid of 2, right? Because M is not by itself. Okay.
Wait, huh?
Divided by 2. Okay. Because a number and a variable together is what operation? Multiplication. And we use the opposite operation. Very good. So now we are, what can we do?
Cancel culture.
Cancel culture is good.
and M equals 6.
Boom.
Yeah.
Good job. Yes. Y'all ate that up. Y'all ate that up. Okay? All right. So, what our lesson is about today is we're still solving equations. We're still solving an equation that looks like this. The only thing is we're going to learn how to skin the cat another way. Okay, so this is one way to skin the cat. Now we're going to skin the cat another way. Can we not skin the cat at all?
Alright, let's talk about these another way.
Alright, so y'all know I'm old. Alright, so we're going to use that same problem.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. So we know that when we're solving equations, we're using inverse operations or opposite operations, right? When I see parentheses, what operation am I using? Multiplication. So if I had to use the opposite of multiplication, I would use what?
Division.
Division. And that is exactly what we are about to do. So if I see this problem, I could choose to solve it like this by using a distributive property and working it all out. And life is great because we did very well with that. Or I can take this route. I know that when I see parentheses, that is multiplication. I know that I can use the opposite operation. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am now going to use division to solve the problem. What do I need to get by itself? M. So the goal is to get rid of what numbers?
2.
Okay.
And 16.
2 and 16. Okay, I'll go with that. All right. So what do you think I can do to get rid of this 2? Just off the see where your mind is.
Divided by 2.
Divided by 2. Yeah, good job. Divide by 2. And if I'm on one side of the equal sign, so if I divide by 2, what else do I have? Divide 16 by 2. Yep. Cool. Now, using those great big brains of yours, what's going to happen on this side? What do you do? We cancel culture?
Yeah.
All right.
16
This, like that?
Yeah.
And what am I left with on that side?
2 plus
2 plus M. Oh, I like it. Yep. Y'all kind of smart. Equals 8. You know that's right. Don't play with you. Okay. And then, am I done?
No.
What do we have to do? Get M by itself. Yep. So we got to get rid of what?
2.
2.
And 8.
No. Subtract 2. Yes, good. Subtracting 2. And then what? Subtract 8 minus 2. Good. Then what?
Cancel culture. And then M equals 6. N equals 6.
Did we get the same answer?
Yeah.
But we just took different methods, different routes on how we did it, right?
Yeah.
We did. I honored your request, and I tried to not say we fried the chicken different. Okay. We didn't bake the chicken. There's more than one way to cook the chicken. There you go. We didn't bake it. We fried it. Okay. So in front of you, you have some practice problems. So what I would like for you to do is, I would like for you on one problem. The first problem, I would like for you. Wait, we gotta label. Is this baked chicken or fried chicken over here?
Fried chicken.
It's fried chicken. Okay. Fried, and then this one is baked.
Yeah. I feel like bacon.
All right. So baked chicken. Okay. So this is what I need you to do. I'm going to give you about 3 minutes. So question number 1 and question number 2. Not that one, the other. This one. The one with more than 1. Okay. So I think it says 10.3. 10.3. Okay. So on 10.3, I want you to do question number 1 and I want you to do question number 2. You have to choose if you're gonna bake the chicken or if you're gonna fry the chicken. So one should be baked, one should be fried.
Okay.
If you have your calculator devices, you may use your calculator devices. Okay? All right? We good?
Yep.
All right, I'm about to start the timer 3 minutes. And go. You good? You got what you need? Okay. If you don't have a calculator device, let me know. I have one for you. So do number 1 and number 2. But you gotta choose a different method. One of them, I want you to fry the chicken. One of them, I want you to bake it. Okay? Methods. One method. One you going. Why are you looking like this? Y'all came up with fried and baked chicken. Don't look at me.
It's better than skin the cat.
Did you fry the chicken? Well, I guess you gotta skin the chicken to fry or bake it. All right, focus. Focus. Yes, sir. Huh? Yes, absolutely. So,
Got it, kid.
move it around. I mean, the whole shelf that's been back there all year.
Yeah, so I know, right? So guys, let's go.
Okay, well, okay. Think we got a winner.
What? Oh.
Winner. What? You okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Results today.
Uh-oh, sorry. Let me know if it don't work, okay? Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yes, sir. Please personally, I would never take it was an account.
Oh, are hilarious. All right, we're down to 1 minute.
Oh, okay. Did you like low end? Yeah, you know, like, and then like woke up. Yeah, I got that too. Yeah, I got that too. Why does it stop so long? Be nice. Take that off. I got one. Not for the answer. Which one? Right. I'm gonna
That's 1.25.
which one did I use? Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you, what's yours?
Oh, no, I baked.
Oh, you baked. Baked. Oh, okay. Oh, because you fried out.
That's baked meat.
As it should. No, that's right. Okay. Okay, yeah. So what's the problem?
I got one. So
Why do you, one is a real number. I don't understand.
yeah. You just divided
One is a number.
but that would be different.
No.
So we're not
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on. Keep hearing me, y'all.
First of all, y'all time up, but I'm gonna give y'all a minute, another minute, because Dylan was going through something over there.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, Brandon, what we doing, buddy? All right, so you have 2 examples on the board by him. What happened?
Oh wait, I didn't even say.
That's correct. What's the problem?
Actually,
I'm gonna need y'all to stop second guessing yourself because you don't see a whole number. You ain't even did nothing. You got 2 examples on the board. Follow this.
wait, so when we trick it, instead of multiplying,
Why?
wait.
You ain't even did nothing.
Look at the example. Oh wait.
So you can do that or you can do that. You can't say it's confusing me when you talk me through both of them.
We did do that.
Make it make sense, my love. You gave me all the answers.
Oh!
I know. I don't know, but it ain't right. What you do? Why would you do that?
I want to do it. You guys know next time.
Okay, I want you to look at your example on the board. What do you do?
Oh, yeah.
It's the fact that y'all literally walking through it.
They ain't walking through it. I sat there and was like, I knew you were.
No, ma'am. Absolutely no. What y'all doing over here? I can't put y'all. Sister cousin over there.
Oh,
You did bake? Okay, and then what you got to change? So you got to fry too, okay?
Clutch.
Tell us. Everything is good. Good job.
Please. I got your
Yes, ma'am. So if you divide it by 2,000 and divide it by 2,000, it's no longer exists. So there's a reason why when I show it to you, there's a reason why I actually write every step, right? Because when you write every step, it helps you to understand what you do next. So for instance, on the fries, we use division. So if you notice, after we divided both sides, I rewrote the new problem. The reason we do that is so that you understand what to do next. Many of you are confusing yourselves because you're not writing out each step as we go. Okay? So once you cancel culture with the 2's, what do you have left? I had 2 plus M left. So you have 2,000 times whatever you have, whatever. Once you cancel culture, what do you have left? What's your new problem?
Oh, wait.
Right?
I did it wrong. This is also divided.
You could have done either one. You had the option to either one. It didn't matter.
Okay, for the first one, divide 2,000 by. But where'd you mess up? The next part. I didn't. No, I got it. Yeah, I know my friend said.
Oh, I see.
No,
You're saying that's what you did.
I'm like, you're right. Don't give up. Alright,
Okay, so Ryan, how we doing? Why? Here, come here.
Okay, y'all got 3 points.
It's your stuff. Sit up here. I think it's too much talking. I think you're distracted. Although it's not bad talking, I think it's not allowing you to lock in like you know how to lock in. Okay?
Yeah, I got 3 points.
You're not in trouble.
Yeah.
I just want you to know. Take a deep breath.
I got them right here.
I want you to
The only reason I got one I did. Divide by 0.
So,
Instead of.
look at that. What do you mean?
1.25.
I already did. Okay. So,
Then let you get.
Oh, that's all right. So, right. What happened? Just graduate. Right. So now you're left. Okay, this is God. So you're left. That part.
one is still alive and keep. Oh, no, somebody else last time. You can't. This next time you not going to have one. Something about me. I was talking about. I called them trying to get them to focus. I called them. Someone like this. I didn't say that. I didn't. I was you focus. I was going on your day. I was like Marley after lunch. Good. Good support. I got 0 points. What is what the six I already said that. Are you real?
So this is your problem. X minus 0. Yeah. So this
I posted that to you. I
y'all do cooking?
I can't remember. I used to talk to Oh,
6,000 divided by 6,000.
I did.
Why y'all got calculators and still don't get it right?
I did it
Make that make sense. How do we have calculators and we still don't get it right?
Are you telling this to me and you two were ones asking my Hold on.
Hey, folks. Let's get it. That was right. What you had? 2,000 divided by 2,000. What is 6 divided by 2? Yes, so 6,000 divided by 2,000 times 3,000. So 3 is the appropriate answer. Now fix that. That shouldn't be equal to 3,000. It should only be equal to what? That's right. Okay, how we feel over here? Better? Have your example made it better? Okay, cool. All right. So let's review. Let's look at number 1. So number 1, I can erase these, right?
Yeah.
What did y'all do for? Well, we'll just do it both ways. Did anybody try number 1?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll start with try. So number 1 says 2,000 times what? X minus
0.03.
and it's gonna equal
6,000.
All right. Does anybody want to do it for me?
Wait.
Who said they scared?
Cameron.
Girl, bye.
I'm joking.
That's why I said. Yeah. We're gonna do the same problem, but we're gonna do it big.
What?
No, you're doing fry. You see, right there it says fry. I'm confused. What's the problem?
Okay, remember when I did mine?
Okay, well, come do bake. Why are you having that anxiety?
I'll do fry.
Okay.
They'll say she'll do fry.
Okay, don't do fry.
Oh, shucks.
Like
Okay, people. So, yeah. Then we just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Okay.
Let's see what they got to guys. You frying. All right, let me see you bake. Let me see how well you know how to cook.
Let me see walk from the
Y'all be cooking.
Welcome to the training season. I didn't know the same thing.
One is frying and one is baking because some people may have fried and some people may have baked. I think that is so appropriate that we're saying fried and baked because y'all always say let them cook.
Let me cook. Let her cook.
Let her cook.
Let her cook. No. We don't do a lot at the same time. No, just like no. It's 3 months. Why are you erasing the line? Because it wasn't straight. You finished the problem. Get off the thing.
I can't. Oh my gosh, what time is it?
It is 11:56.
Oh, the bell gonna ring.
I said away before.
Okay.
I saw her stuff go back.
All right, we good?
Yeah.
We done cooking?
Yeah.
The first thing I need to know is did they get the correct answer?
Yeah.
And were their correct answers the same?
Yeah.
Y'all better know how to cook. You better. Okay, good job.
You did, Sophia.
All right, good. Do we have any questions? On what just happened?
No.
Do we have a better understanding? So, I love y'all. Y'all ate it up now. Y'all chicken is well done. All right, because you don't want pink chicken, honey. It's not. You're not done. Zoe, it's easy. Class is still happening. Class is still happening. Yeah. All right. So the last thing to wrap it up, if you want to leave class today, that one with that one problem on it is called a cool down. I'm going to go ahead, cook that up. So same thing, 2 problems, one you fry, one you bake. All right? You will turn it in as you are walking out of class. Okay? Got it? All right. Now, before I turn you all the way loose to do your cool down, does anybody have any questions?
No.
All right. So today we talked about solving equations. We solved a 2-step equation the way that we originally learned how to solve it, and then we learned another way to do it because we learned that there's more than one way to cook chicken, right? Yes. See, y'all see how I did that? Yes, and you all did an amazing job, and I don't know why Carson is over there drinking that red juice in my class, but I'm gonna let him be great for this moment. Okay? All right. Cool down it is. I'll see y'all at the bell.